Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Seems nice that it's not raining right now. We've had so much rain and gray days. Look at this flower. That's kind of cool. Almost looks like a rose, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a rose bush, but it's kind of pretty. I think that was an iris over there. These little flowers are very pretty when they come out. They don't last long. Maybe a day or two, and they die. This one, I'm not sure what kind of bush this is. It reminds me of an azalea bush, but it doesn't look like the kind of flower that's on the azalea bush. So it's going to be pretty when that opens all up completely. Very pretty. A lot of activity this morning. Being a Saturday, a lot of people are home. This bush is doing really well. That's my azalea bush. It's been so wet with the rain. It's pretty. There we go. Very pretty, isn't it? Well, I like it. Yeah. Strawberries. This is last year's plant for strawberry. I put it in the cellar over the winter, and it's giving me some nice fruit. It's starting to turn red on that one. So I think I might try to, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just try to transplant it or leave it here but protect it with hay for the winter. Maybe do something like that. These little flowers are doing really nice. Pretty. They're pretty to come out for spring. We still are in spring, so this is a nice spring flower. And rose bushes are having blooms on them, so that's nice. The early spring flowers are beautiful to look at. I wish they would last all year. Of course they don't, but that's why we have other plants we buy, right? I'm going to get some marigolds later on and put them around the property. Some little bit of bulbs there. This one's got some bulbs too. Looks good. They all have bulbs on them, which is wonderful. It's always exciting to see them coming up, isn't it? There we go. Oops. And I thinned out my radishes the other day. I'm going to plant some more. Sometimes they give you instructions, just plant the radishes. Just sprinkle your seeds, right along a row, and sprinkle your carrots along the row, because they're very small seeds. But then you have to, thin them out later. So I'm thinking, since I don't have this is not a very big area, of course. This is a small box garden, and my other little garden's right over there. So I'm thinking that I'm going to just put a few more radishes in, but I'm going to just space them out. I'll take the time to find one seed and put it in a little hole, maybe a couple inches apart. Now the carrots, I guess maybe why they do that, because I guess you're never too sure like how many radishes you might get, how many carrots you might get. And as far as the carrots go, I didn't get that many that came up so far. You can see these are carrots here. They're going along down there. I don't even think I'm going to bother thinning those out, but I will make another row next to them. I'll just plant some more carrots. I'm going to space them out so when they do grow, I won't have to thin them. And if some of them didn't come up, I always have time. We're still in springs. I'll always have time to look what didn't come up and plant another little, another little seed in its place. So, hey, let me show you the grass. The last time I showed you the grass, it was just like little green seeds. But look at, if you can tell, you can see some green there. Isn't it amazing? The little grass is growing. This is shade grass, because this place hardly ever gets any sun. I don't want to step too much on it, but how do you like that? All of that's coming up. It's so delicate and so tiny. So, it's coming for the first year, and it'll look nice, and then each year that it's going to grow, it'll get thicker and thicker. You can see it down there. Take a walk down there. But of course, the rain we had helped it for sure. I've been watering it every day. But when the rain came, of course, I'm not watering in the rain, so let me see if I can find out. You can see, I don't want to just get too close into it, but you can see this grass there growing along that little mound. And then it should be picking up over here too. So it'd be nice to have some grass there. You can see some new shoots coming up over here. Little green shoots. And then possibly, oops, I want to fall down the bank, and possibly you might see some down there. I'm just not going to step on them right now. I'm going to stay back here. Boy, it feels nice not to have it raining. It feels nice not to be so cold. And nice just to walk around, no buggies bothering me, which is great. Girls are doing good. Yeah, very good. So I just want to say hi to everybody. Hope you're having a good day. This will be a really short video. I just wanted to show you the grass, how well it's doing, and some buds on my roses, and thinning out my carrots. Let's take a look at this one here. Oops. Yeah, they're doing good. So the cucumbers along the wall, the fence line's doing good. There's cucumbers down there. That tomato plant's growing along the side of this wire. And some lettuce right in the middle here. I hear Luna. Is that you, Luna? Hi, Luna. So I'll come say hello to Luna. Then I have some squash in here. They're doing pretty good. That's a tomato plant right there. So they're doing good. See a mushroom over there. I'll take that out. Look at that. Had so much rain. Got a couple mushrooms growing over there. I will remove those. I'm not a mushroom expert. But that's probably a sign of a lot of moisture and humidity and not enough sun. That's what we've had. A very wet, gray, cloudy spring. So now with the sun coming out, it should, should be a lot better for growing and less bugs. I think this tree here, let me tell you about the grapes. Over here, this grapevine, which is doing really well. I'm getting tons of grapes, as I mentioned before. Tons of grapes all over it. Oops, how about we focus? All over this bush. There's grapes everywhere. The leaves are hiding them now, but there's really grape leaves everywhere. Hold on, Luna. Where's that little leaf right there? Where's the grapes? Okay, grape. Oh, there it is. Okay, gotta focus. Anyway, you get the idea. There's grapes all over this place, all over these sections here. Now, this particular bush, when Zach bought it, it said it was like grapes, raspberries, I think, and blueberries. So maybe they had different, I don't know, different branches in a little package. I've only seen grapes so far. And nothing else has ever come out of this particular bush. Now, over here, this might have been a tree that maybe they grafted a different type of pear. I mean, it's very strange. Because you have these pears, and these will be like a reddish color, a purple, cranberry. You see that there. And this one here. Okay, so get an idea of maybe like a purplish color. But look at these over here. They look a little different. And I thought this particular pear was a tree that had two different types of pears on it. I mean, it's possible they can graft different fruit, I suppose. I mean, not different fruit, but maybe a different type of pear grafted into one tree. I don't know. That's what I thought. But we're going to keep an eye on this as it grows. We're going to see if these are like a cranberry color pears, if they're shaped a little bit differently than the other pears over there. So I remember last year getting some green pears and then some darker ones. Hi, Luna. Well, say hello to everybody, Luna. How are you? How's my Luna this morning? How's Luna doing? Oh, Luna's such a good boy. He's the best kitty in the whole world. Oops. He's the best kitty. Yep, you're a good little boy. I don't want to step on you. He always flops himself down right by my feet. There we go. So I guess that's going to be about it. Apple tree didn't blossom last year. Had a couple blossoms this year. There might have been a couple possible fruits up there, but it's hard for me to find them. So maybe it'll just be dormant again this year. I guess the rule of thumb is if you want to plant like an apple tree, a pear, get two of them. 2 apples, like 2 pears. Two trees so they can pollinate one another, but trees are the same fruit, so they would pollinate each other. So I'm not sure about this one. Sometimes the deers come by. Last year the deers came by and ate some of the leaves. That could have been a reason why it was stunted, but I didn't see any deer on it this year. We'll have to just wait and see. But the girls are doing good, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's just nice to be outside when the sun is shining. That really feels good. We've had so much gray and so many dark and gray and wet days. I just want to come out this morning for a few minutes just to enjoy the sun. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch up with you later. Bye now.